Krishna Chaitanya, Shri
Krishna
Krishna
Chaitanya,
Shri
Shri Krishna
Krishna
Chaitanya,
Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna. Dharmada, welcome.
Welcome.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Hare Krishna, and room and I cannot see.
Sweet Maria.
Sweet Maria.
Welcome, everybody.
That is
Beats? Oh, well, it's it's a way to keep track of chanting, which I don't do. I just I like kind of fun. Just kind of hold on to it.
Okay.
Fanny from Belgium. Thank you for coming,
Hello.
Fanny.
Oh, Fanny.
Yeah, it's that's her son, I think.
Oh,
yeah, she says I'm Fanny. She's using her son's account.
Oh, Fanny. Okay.
Yeah.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
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 Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Sorry.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda
In my
Shri
fingers.
Oh yeah. Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda
Govinda.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Try this one. Nimai, Nimai, Nimai. Oh wait. Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit. Try that.
Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit.
See if he likes that. Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit.
Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit.
Vishvambar, huh?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. Okay. Vishvambara, Vishvambara, Vishvambara. Vishvambara, Vishvambara, Vishvambara.
Vishvambara, Vishvambara, Vishvambara. Nityananda is okay. Nityananda,
Sri Krishna,
Chaitanya, Sri Krishna, Chaitanya is
that's okay.
perfect.
Perfect.
That's
Okay,
perfect.
great.
Yeah.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
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 Nityananda, Nityananda, Sri Krishna
Oh, la
Chaitanya.
lista esa buena. Nityananda, Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
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 Nityananda, Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Chaitanya.
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 He likes that? Chaitanya? Oh, Chaitanya. Okay. Chaitanya, Gotta give him what he likes.
Yeah.
Chaitanya, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
Chaitanya, 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 Chaitanya. He's excited, you see?
Yeah. See him? Is he around?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
He's there.
Oh, yeah.
Outside.
Outside. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Amazing.
He's very happy.
Chaitanya, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
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 Caitanya, Caitanya, Caitanya.
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 Caitanya, if he likes it, what are you gonna do? Caitanya, Caitanya, Caitanya.
Caitanya, Caitanya, Caitanya.
No question authority. Chaitanya, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
Caitanya, Caitanya, Caitanya.
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 Chaitanya, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
Caitanya, Caitanya, Caitanya. We can see Nityananda as well.
Okay. Nityananda, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
Nityananda. Is that the same? Chaitanya and Nityananda are the
That's
same?
his, well, sort of. It's his brother.
All right.
Very intimate.
Well, you see.
So he says his second form.
Okay, because he likes Nityananda.
Ah, yeah.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
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 Nityananda, Nityananda,
He
Chaitanya,
doesn't feel sorry
Chaitanya.
all this. Shri Krishna, he doesn't feel sorry. I'm sorry. But he doesn't
He doesn't what?
feel sorry that we are not chanting.
Oh, he doesn't feel
No.
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
That's
You
okay.
want to say Shri Krishna,
No,
right?
no,
Because
I'm fine.
he
If he likes it,
he
whatever he
likes
likes,
the
yeah.
Nityananda
Yeah.
Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
I do want to say Hare Krishna.
Yeah, I know.
a little bit,
I know.
that
He
I
knows.
do.
He knows that you do. So do say it, but he doesn't feel sorry.
Oh, okay.
That's what you need to know.
Okay. Nityana, I'll do it when
Okay,
I'm
yes,
ready.
you have to.
Yeah,
Because he feels like you have to. He knows that you want to, So he doesn't feel sorry, but he knows that you want
Yeah,
to.
he's just
So,
going to tolerate it.
so he's gonna tolerate it. That's the word.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
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 Nityananda, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Chaitanya. You can do Hare Krishna. I'm gonna
Okay.
stay with here.
Huh?
You do the Hare Krishna. I stay here with him.
Oh, I'm fine.
No, do the Hare Krishna.
Nah.
Hare Krishna.
I don't.
Hare.
Same
Do
to
it.
me.
We watch you.
You watch? Oh, well, thanks.
Sí, sí,
You're
sí.
just gonna watch.
Sí, sí.
I'm gonna say Chaitanya.
Sí,
Okay,
sí, sí.
all right. I will just Hare Krishna, Hare. I'll just do it to spite
Yeah,
him.
you do it. And
Hare
we'll
Krishna.
watch.
Yeah, you watch.
Yeah.
You can make fun of me. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. See, Lalita's on my side. She likes Hare
Yeah, I
Krishna.
know, but Chaitanya doesn't like the Hare Krishna.
Doesn't like Hare
He
Krishna.
doesn't. You keep doing the Hare Krishna.
Okay.
I stay with
Hare
Chaitanya.
Krishna. You stay with him. Yeah. You get to see him. All I do is get to chant his name. Yeah, she gets to see him. I get to just chant his name. Yeah. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. You're missing out, my friend. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Oh,
You wicked Hare Krishna.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Sri. No. Bring them back.
Okay.
Nityananda, that's a better.
Yeah.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Chaitanya. Nityananda,
Nityananda, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
Nityananda,
Chaitanya,
Chaitanya,
Chaitanya.
Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Sri Chaitanya, Chaitanya.
Thank you, Amy.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Sri Krishna. Oh, wait.
So you can say Sri Krishna Chaitanya,
All right.
Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay. You lead.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda.
Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda.
Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Nityananda
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nanda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Maybe we should read him. Does he like reading about him himself? He likes
of course. That's the best part. Let's do reading.
Yeah, let's do read. Yeah, let's read about Lord Caitanya. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think it's a yeah. Okay, we got sound again. Let's see. I think so. It's yeah, it probably is. Okay. All right.
Okay, we have Krishna.
Mhm. All right. So let's see here.
Okay.
Hare Krishna. Ah,
Chaitanya.
oh yeah, yeah. Nityananda. Okay.
Something about Nityananda. What is it? Explain.
Oh, Nityananda. Oh, well,
See?
he's the big secret.
He likes Nityananda.
Yeah, yeah. Nityananda is like he's a very intimate associate. He's like an associate, but he's like very close. He's like it's like people have brothers.
Yeah.
He's like the supreme brother,
Yeah.
and he brings us all into like Jesus brings us all into be sons of God. The Nityananda brings us all into be brothers and friends of Krishna.
Oh, you see? He
Yeah,
likes
yeah.
Nityananda.
Oh, he loves it. Yeah, Nityananda
Wow.
comes there. Yeah.
This is
Well, actually, let's read
Let's
about
read about
Nityananda.
Perfecto.
Ah,
He likes
perfecto.
he likes
Yes.
Jesus and he
Yeah,
likes
yeah.
Nityananda.
Yes.
Something about the Krishna. That's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
favorite. Right?
Yeah, yeah. It's a little bit distant.
Yeah. Very.
Yes. You got to be like Lord, Lalita Dunga. She's in some other dimension.
I'm very attached to Chaitanya.
Yeah, yeah. It's how it is. Actually, it's
Yeah.
natural. Devotees, even Prabhupada. Actually, Prabhupada told Tamal Krishna. Uh, he told them basically that what deity you want to worship, Lord Chaitanya or Radha and Krishna, and he said, yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, and devotees. Basically, if you, yeah. Anyway, it's all about Lord Chaitanya.
You see, there was a reason behind that.
He did wild and crazy things in the name of pure devotion, just like Srila Gaur Haridas.
You know.
like brother, we're brothers, Well, actually, he's more like a father, He's the father of brotherhood.
Nityananda?
Well, he's well, no, it's
No.
just expression.
Yeah, okay.
He was the
You don't
brother of
think like a
Krishna. We
father.
all become no. He's a brother, like yeah, brotherly love.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. All right, so the meeting of Nityananda.
Nityananda, we need to know about Nityananda.
Yeah. This is when he first came on the scene.
Okay.
Okay. You want to read or you want
No,
me?
you read
Okay.
and I'll
Okay.
be here.
Okay. All glories to Lord Vishvambara, the omnipotent supreme Lord of all living entities. He is the beloved Lord of Nityananda, Prabhu, and Gadadhar Pandit. All glories to Lord Caitanya and Lord Advaita Prabhu and all the pure devotees of the Lord who have captured him by their unalloyed devotion. The unalloyed devotion. My dear Lord Chaitanya, I'm very wretched and miserable person. Please awaken within me the mood of devotion and redeem me from this ocean of material nations.
Who said that to Lord Caitanya?
This is the person who wrote the book.
My dear Lord Caitanya,
Yeah.
who's saying that?
This is the
The
author.
per-
The author of the book.
It's
Yeah.
asking to
Yeah.
Lord Caitanya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's
Take him out of his misery.
well.
Okay.
Yeah. He said, "I'm very wretched." He's this is actually a Ross. This is what I was trying to tell you about the ordinary thing. The devotees, they get so elevated
That's why
that
you tell me
it's a
that I'm
Ross.
ordinary person.
Well, it's because
Right.
there's it's natural. We all feel like, and we are special. We're all special. But there's a Ras in this feeling very wretched and ordinary. It's the greatest taste of all. Hari Das, and we'll read more about this. The greatest ecstasy is feeling the most wretched. It's just amazing, and people don't understand it because the material. They're into like developing what they call like self-esteem, so they develop it in the Mayic way, in the illusion. The illusion, they put a false self upon the false self. So if they're like conditioned because their parents beat them and raped them, or God knows what else did, in early childhood, they come with the kind of a whipped dog look, and so then they go to spend hundreds or thousands of dollars to develop self esteem, and so then they put a positive thinking veneer over the negative thing. And so it never works perfectly ever because it's part of material dualities. So the real solution is transcending this into transcendental emotions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then in the most ordinary uh, feeling of oneself is the greatest happiness in relishing, they call Ras, the Racha feeling. I'm just like this. Oh, my dear Lord, I'm a very wretched and miserable person. He isn't really, but he's tasting the ecstasy of feeling insignificant. Can you believe that? Yeah, people in the Mayavadi types who want to be one with God. I had a friend like this for 30 years. When I told him, it's about being a servant of God, he says, "What? You want to be a servant?"
I didn't mean ordinary.
No. I'm not
like
talking. I'm
that.
talking about a friend. No. I'm
Okay.
talking to somebody else.
Yeah.
No.
Remember,
No.
English is
I
my
do.
second language.
Yeah. No. They're talking to somebody else. He says, "What? You be a servant?" No, it's about being master. Everybody wants to be. Everybody thinks. See, that's why the elites, they want to be masters. We want servants. You guys be peons, man. We're here to peon you, man. Peones, man. You peones. Peones.
It's like the chess, no? Game.
Yeah, like a peon. Yeah, pawn. You're just a peone.
Peones is like the ones that serve. It's
That's
similar
serve.
to a
Yeah,
servant.
service.
Well,
We don't
okay.
They don't want
You're
to
in
serve.
service.
Yeah. No, but the greatest of the servants of Vrindavan, because they feel themselves like ordinary, but they taste the greatest ras in that. And matter of fact, Krishna, he comes under that. It's like a divine illusion called yoga maya, just like people are under mahamaya. They call it mass delusion in the world, various types mass. But there's a mass yoga maya delusion amongst devotees. So in Vrindavan, Krishna is the Lord. He's the supreme personality, but they don't really know. He says, "Oh, he's just our buddy." Yeah. And so same thing with Lord Chaitanya. He's the supreme Lord, but he likes just being like part of the gang. You know, this is something. So he has to forget that he's God, and we have to forget that he's God to get the highest taste in things. But we can't quite do that here. And just like they couldn't quite do that in Chaitanya Lila because of there's some because of preaching. Because of preaching, they just had to have some knowledge of the Lord's opulences to preach. Oh, that Lord Chaitanya is the Lord, Supreme Lord. So that has to be here in our preaching too. You know that otherwise people don't know Lord Chaitanya is not just an ordinary person. Um, he just this what we're teaching here is uncommon and very difficult to understand, but it's easy here to understand. You can get it here, you know. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's so I just say this thing. Just it's a thing for purification purposes. That's all, you know. You know, because people don't know. It's just part. What me? Because we all feel. You know, if you have spiritual experiences like she does, it's natural to feel that there's a specialness there because she sees people they don't have these things. So, you know, it's natural, right?
I was born with it.
She was born with it, man. She's born special.
No, but I never told anyone.
No,
So I
no,
wasn't
yes.
showing off.
No, she wasn't. She's not a show off.
Now I'm a show
No
off.
Pratista here. No Pratista here. You know what Pratista is? Pratista.
Pretender.
Pratista.
Pretender. Oh.
Yeah, that too. It's part of it. Yeah, isn't it funny? Pratista, pretende. Yeah. Pratista means you pretend to be, and you don't think you're pretending, but you think you're really special.
No, I don't.
No, not you, not you. And no, but in say when they become gurus and sannyasis, they think they're really special without having the real quality.
She's so beautiful.
She is not pretend. No, I know she's not.
Yeah.
She wouldn't be here if she wasn't. Yeah. See, Lalita, she knows. She knows quality.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, you can't get this lady doesn't want to. She won't even drink milk. Can you believe that? She just doesn't want to mess with the cows.
What are cows?
Yeah, cows. They're like mothers and stuff. See, she likes. It's like some more. Yeah. See, that's a kind of. So unfortunately, she gets bad association with me, who's like doesn't care about anything. You know?
Well, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It's so beautiful that these deep rasas you're sharing. Yeah, they're very deep, man. Okay, so here we go. Continue on.
Yeah,
The devotee.
about the cow. Talk about
Forget,
the,
let's talk about
Chaitanya,
Chaitanya,
Bhagavan,
devotees. Yeah.
Yes.
Devotees, floated in waves of transcendental bliss, seeing the manifestations of Lord Chaitanya's ecstatic mood. Yeah. Lord Chaitanya's devotees are as dear to him as his very life. Chanting Krishna's name, Lord Chaitanya wept bitterly in separation from the Lord.
You see? What is it? Can you repeat
Oh, yeah,
that?
I'll repeat it. Oh, she picks it up. That's good.
This is what is happening. It's amazing.
Yes. Wow. She can
is my
relate.
No, but this is my double confirmation.
Yeah, double confirmation.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
that's what I've been living on. Yes, I'll read it again.
Okay.
Boy, this is great.
I need double confirmation of everything.
Great
Thank
student.
You. Thank you.
Yes.
Read it again.
See, double confirmation. Yes. Okay, let's read that again.
See.
Yes. Lord Chaitanya's devotees are as dear to him as his very life. Chanting Krishna's name, Lord Chaitanya wept bitterly in separation from the Lord. He embraced his beloved devotees who gathered around him crying in ecstatic love of Krishna. The devotees undeviatingly engaged in devotional service, experienced Krishna prema in the association of Lord Chaitanya. Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Yes. Even stone-like hearts would melt at the sight of Lord Chaitanya's ecstatic manifestations. The devotees found no more interest in wealth, family, and children and bulldogs. I mean, no.
You're horrible. My bulldog is my baby.
It's a baby,
it's
of
not
course.
About the bulldog, it's about
I like that.
Animal.
Hey, man, don't talk about that bull. I like that bulldog.
It's my baby.
Man, I bought
my baby.
I bought him a fan. I didn't get it for her. I bought it for the bulldog.
And thank God for that fan. She can breathe.
Yes.
It's perfect.
Yes.
24 hours on.
Yes. Yes. I
Don't
bought the bulldog a fan, so don't think I don't like bulldogs. I wouldn't have bought it a fan.
My bulldog. My baby.
Her baby. My baby. I think she likes me more than you. When I
Oh,
come
look
in,
at Amy. Luna was in my dream last night.
there we go.
Oh, so nice.
Isn't that
That is so
amazing?
nice.
See, it's a
Because she's
special
pure.
dog.
She's special.
She's a special
She's
dog,
very
man.
special. Oh, that is so
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's
she
amazing.
is.
Luna was in it. Oh, now
Yeah,
that's a
amazing.
maybe Luna is the real guru. We don't know, man.
Well, with the moon
On her
on
back with
her
the moon.
she does have a full moon on her back.
Yeah,
Like the face of Krishna.
like the
You know
face of
what?
Krishna.
Yeah, it's Lord Chaitanya.
Lord Caitanya.
He
Yeah,
doesn't have
he's
a
the
moon.
moon. He's the moon of Leela
He,
Chao.
see, amazing.
If you want Maria, you have to like her bulldog. That's
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
man. You don't like that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, no. You
No,
don't
no,
like.
absolutely.
You don't like that bulldog.
See,
Out.
and imagine when I had both. I had Geronimo that suddenly passed away
Yeah.
a month ago.
Yeah.
My babies were Geronimo was more than life itself because he has been my partner for almost 11 years.
You notice that
Oh.
that Jerome, before he passed, we got to meet.
We got to meet, and then we didn't meet until he passed.
Yeah, but
Because,
still, he got to meet the devotees, so that's auspicious. I never dream of animals either, let alone one I know of.
Good.
So odd. She was
came.
sitting on the arm of a couch and gave me a kiss.
That is so cute.
Oh.
She came to kiss you, of course.
Yeah, it's a kisser, man. That dog is always, she's just kissing
Yeah.
all the time. No bulldog, no Maria. Poor guy.
Yeah, well, that is very right. You see, you're right. It's so true.
Yeah.
Like if you don't love my now it's only one, but if you don't love my animals, I would say the
Hit
door
the door,
is there.
man. Doors there.
Please go. Yeah, that was yeah. Sorry, but yeah.
It's a fact of life, man.
It's a fact of life.
The devotees undeviatingly engaged in devotional service and experience Krishna Prem in the association of Lord Caitanya. So that's a secret. We experience Krishna Prem because Lord Caitanya is in our association.
Exactly.
See, the pastime is external, but it's not. It's an internal truth. That's why you devotees out there in ISKCON and all, listen up, listen to what the real truth is, because the Lord is where his ecstatic devotees. He's close there. Otherwise, he's more distant. If he's too distant from you, you won't feel the ecstasy. And that's the whole problem. People say, "Oh, just keep chanting Hare Krishna, and you'll develop love of God." But or love of Krishna, love of Chaitanya, but they're distant still. So the way to close that gap of distance is you hang around devotees who've already attracted the mercy of the Lord, which is simply this ecstatic worship. We cannot experience ecstatic love of God unless Lord Chaitanya is with us. Yeah.
We'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. See, so we can experience ecstatic love unless the Lord is very close to us. That's the secret. See, and that. You see, if people knew that, then God, it would be so easy to get Krishna. It would be so easy to get Lord Chaitanya and the grace, because Maya is always hiding that kind of thing. This is the post. Can you imagine the postgraduate teaching is just to know these simple truths? Radhe, you have stolen Francis's phone. Oh. Oh, I thought I was dealing. Oh, she's was hiding behind Francis's phone. I see what's going on. Yeah. So Sri Gaurachandra became absolutely absorbed in love of Krishna. He exhibited different devotional moods, finding inspiration from the topics of the devotees discussed. In the devotional mellow of servitude, he would cry for hours, as if Mother Ganga had descended through his eyes. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. Don't worry about it. Yeah. It's okay. Hey. Yeah. We're just here to make you comfortable here. Yeah. In the devotional mood of servitude, he would cry for hours, and Mother Ganga had descended through his eyes. Then, in a jolly mood, he would laugh for hours. He fell unconscious, and he remained without breath for several hours.
Oh,
Huh?
oh, hold on, hold on.
Lord Chaitanya.
Oh, Chaitanya.
Yeah, for several hours. Yeah. So his ecstasy was so great, and that's why the devotees knew he wasn't just a devotee; he was special.
Oh, exactly.
Nobody could eat as much as he could. He would eat he ate everybody out of house and home just to do that 21-hour ecstasy. They didn't have enough food in their whole villages. They had to go to other villages to keep feeding him. He kept asking more food, more food, more food. And he did these miracles to prove that that's why the Lord is so auspicious, and that's why I feel so on board with Lord Chaitanya.
Lord Chaitanya
She's
is the
even getting me
best.
more on board, man. She's like,
Oh,
I
Lord
can't
Chaitanya.
believe it. Where did you come from? I didn't. Where did this Maria come from?
I
So
came
committed to
to
Lord, more
remind
committed
you.
than I am. She's more committed to Lord Chaitanya than I am.
Yeah, well,
How come the Lord sends me devotees better
you see, but
than Guru? How
yeah.
does this
Because
happen,
I
man?
came to remind you of Lord
Thank
Chaitanya
you.
because you were very much into
Krishna,
Krishna,
yes,
Krishna,
yeah, too
Krishna.
much. Yeah,
Well,
right.
no,
Yeah.
I came to remind you about Lord
Oh,
Chaitanya. It's
right.
now the time,
That's
right?
not
You
the
say
time.
that.
That's right. I
So I
said
didn't understand
I
that
needs
before
time
you.
for me
Yeah,
to
change.
practice what I preach. It's
Exacto.
time. Yes.
Exacto.
Yeah,
Very
exactly.
good.
Yeah. Just like you, Amy. Maria just dropped out of the clear blue sky
Yes,
for us. And you
I
did
did.
you as the stork just dropped these two little beautiful packages in our nest here. You know.
Yeah.
Isn't it
Oh,
great, Lolita? We have these two
Lalita.
packages here. And I'm gonna do this even though I shouldn't do this. Oh,
It
this is
shouldn't.
so
It
great.
shouldn't get too attached.
No.
Attachment.
Anybody's a friend of Lord Chaitanya is a friend of mine.
We laugh all the time about everything. Lord Chaitanya.
Yeah. If you don't like Lord Chaitanya, hit the door here,
Hit the
man.
door. It's like Luna.
It's like Luna, man.
We
I
are
got
like
my Luna.
Luna.
Yeah.
Hit the door. You know,
Hit the
like Lord
door, man.
Chaitanya.
Yeah.
He's obviously hit the door. He's
Hit the door,
very,
man.
very
Yeah.
much into
Yeah.
Lord Chaitanya and Jesus. He's next to him, you know, and it appears that Nityananda is
Yeah.
something special about because he was really like him.
Yeah. I say, I bow to the heart in me, in where the Lord resides. Most don't look there in themselves. Yeah, well, it's not. See, the Lord is covered up in there. Usually you need the pure devotee to bring choppers and spades, to chop away at what's the jungle growth of pride, jealousies, and all this crap is on top
It's
of the
like
deity.
poison.
Poison,
It's
man.
poison. It's like drinking poison
Yeah.
every day if you
So yeah,
have
so
those
the
feelings.
jungle growth.
Yeah,
You don't like it, then don't let the door hit you on
exactly.
the dollars on the way out.
Yes. Well said,
Oh,
Amy.
what is the dollars thing in there? Oh, the ass.
Well said,
ass,
Amy.
ass dollars.
Well said. Yeah.
Yes. So let's see. Yes, he would cry for hours, and Mother Gunga descended through his eyes. Yeah. Then, in a jolly mood, he would laugh for hours. When he fell unconscious, he remained without breath for several hours. At times, when he became aware of his position as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he would, with real arrogance, say,
Oh.
I am him, the Supreme Lord, and laugh. Where is that old man, Advaita Charya, the one who brought me here from my spiritual abode? See, sometimes the Lord does that. He acts very humble and acts like just like a pure devotee, like a devotee and very humble and like he's just an ordinary person. And sometimes this mood comes declaring the truth that
Like
he is,
Gemini
yeah.
people, right?
Well,
Perfect.
like Geminis and more. Yeah, yeah. And also the devotees sometimes have these declarations too. Sometimes very humble and very ordinary, and sometimes it's like God's in their thing that they're actual devotees. You could see they're actually declare that actually, man, my Lord, we are very, very intimate, and they show it and stuff like that, and So these are all rasas, the devotees and the Lord. The Lord relishes sometimes the mood of being the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and sometimes he came to relish the mood of being a servant of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, because that's even more tasty, actually. It's a more relishable mood. But still, it's part of his nature, is both. Just like the devotee's nature is to be very, very humble and also very, very anything, arrogant and proud and all kinds of things. But as I told you this morning, things get done in that. Whatever, it's just whatever needs to be taught or shown or purified, the moods of the Lord's devotees manifest that, or truths. People you can go away from God or the devotees if they're manifesting a certain mood that you don't understand. So that's why we're here to teach all these things. It's all spiritual.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we never should forget we're humans and we're
Yeah,
on
we're
Earth. Come
human.
on.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, yeah,
Part
yes.
of being a human.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
That's
yes.
why
That's
our
right. Yes.
soul decided to be
Yeah.
here.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. I have a good time.
See, me too. Yeah.
I'm not an artificial person.
Artificial?
Artificial. I'm not artificial.
Yeah,
Artificial means,
no.
yeah.
Artificial.
Artificial, you try to be some, like,
Oh,
oh, look at to me, I'm a
no.
big sannyasi I'm austere, I'm a great devotee, stuff like that. Well, the Lord makes us great devotees. He has the ability. He just wants to give them mercy so that this devotion awakens in our heart. Everybody is naturally a great devotee in their heart. They just need purification. That's all.
Hmm.
Yeah. So let's see. Where is that old man, Advaita Charya, the one who brought me here from my spiritual abode? See how Lord Chaitanya is saying, I was brought from my spiritual abode. He came as Lord Chaitanya. See, he's declaring it himself. Where is that Advaita Charya? Because Advaita was doing the prayer. He was praying. He was invoking the Lord.
Oh.
Yeah, he said, he was praying, oh Lord. He didn't know who was going to come. He only knew the latest incarnation was Krishna. He didn't know the Lord was going to. This is a new form. I mean, nobody knew this form. This was completely out of the blue. The Lord just dropped in as Lord Chaitanya. Yeah, so nobody knew, and it was a complete surprise. And what a wonderful incarnation. And so now this is why it's so powerful. I mean, I just meet Maria and he just becomes her friend like that, man. What is that? What is the Lord saying? Make more friends. I'll be there.
He's saying Chaitanya. It's Chaitanya era, not
Yeah,
Krishna.
yeah,
That's what he's saying.
yeah.
Yeah. No?
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
But you need to feel it in your heart.
Yes, I feel it in my belly. I feel it in your belly.
My belly off.
Yes, her beautiful belly.
No,
She's
I don't
got the
have
most
that.
beautiful
No,
belly.
mentira. It's fat, my
She's
stomach.
her belly.
Yeah.
How come women have this? They're so vain
No.
about certain
Well,
things. They want to be.
about
They want
the
a perfect
stomach.
body. They
I
want
don't have.
perfect everything.
I don't do exercise so much. I
Yeah,
have a big stomach.
yeah.
Let's not go
Tummy
there.
tucks.
So
Yeah.
let's
Oh
talk
yeah.
about the
Let's talk about Lord Chaitanya. No tummy tucks.
Chaitanya,
Yeah,
no
forget
tummy
that.
tucks.
Yeah,
One day.
yeah.
See.
Yeah. Shamaguri has got the. She wants to come visit us. She told me today. She called me up. I want to come visit you.
Oh, yes.
Boy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. Yeah. It's amazing.
yes. Probably the best month is September because the heat now is
Oh,
unbearable.
September will be good, huh?
It's starting to get better. Like, when did you arrive here? Which month?
Uh, no, I think September.
There you go. It was much easier and
It's easy. I don't know where you
no,
ladies
this
are.
heat,
Even
this heat
even
is
Shamagori
impossible.
says, "Oh, you can't take any heat."
No.
You
This
guys.
heat is unbearable.
Yeah, even like what's her name, Janaki. She couldn't. It wasn't even hot yet, and then she's, "Oh, it's so hot. I'm
It wasn't even
sweating."
hot. Honestly,
Yeah, I love the
and
Krishna's protecting me because I this ain't nothing to me.
well,
This
this
is I got.
because you have the nice breeze
Oh
and you
boy,
have the pool.
boy, do I have an apartment? I got this
You have the best apartment,
cheap apartment
and the
too,
best apartment,
best
best
apartment in
area,
the
and
building.
everything best.
All because Lord Chaitanya is
Chaitanya is
my
gonna give
life
me
and
one.
soul.
I'm
That's
gonna be
right.
your
You just
neighbor.
keep looking at Lord Chaitanya. He's going to give you the best of
He
everything.
will.
He will.
I'm
Man.
gonna be your neighbor.
He's going to be
I'm
my
gonna
neighbor.
go in front.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah.
I've been discussing this with him.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so one thing,
Oh,
August, there is a, I don't know the English word, it's one time of the year that's called the canula in Spanish. I don't know what's the name in English. Or what.
yeah,
I don't even know the name in
yeah.
Spanish.
Okay.
But it's the time of the year. There's a couple of days in August that is the hottest time in the place in the world. It's the hottest it can be in the whole world.
Yeah.
And you know which part is that? Playa del Carmen, here, this Rivera Maya, and it's a couple. It was a week in August.
Yeah,
Well, you haven't been in August.
we just turn on the AC for a while. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, no
And,
problem.
yeah,
I can mention that.
yeah. Okay. I will fulfill his desire and distribute Krishna prem to every home. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Why don't we hear more of that? Why I hear this preaching. It's finished, man. You guys, you gotta get off your thrones, man. Because the real preaching of Lord Chaitanya is here.
Viste,
I'm
I told
preaching
you,
the real truth, right? There it is. See,
Chaitanya.
where is that old man Advaitacharya? Okay, where is that old man Advaitacharya? The one who brought me here from my spiritual abode. See, we brought it. We see, she even sees
I
him
see
now.
him.
See, we brought that Lord. We did it again.
We did it
Gohari
again.
is a servant of Lord
And
Chaitanya.
it's
He proved it,
Chaitanya.
man.
It's
Yeah,
not
see,
Krishna.
yeah.
Forget about
Well, I
Krishna
brought
for now.
Krishna too.
It's,
Krishna came to my second disciple.
well,
I have brought. This is what the
but
Advaita
now
said.
it's Chaitanya.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, of course.
You,
See, he said,
you,
"I have brought, I have brought." I bring them both,
you brought
bring them
Chaitanya
both,
before.
man,
He
both
came
of
with
them.
you.
Yeah, yeah,
Next to you.
yeah. Brought them both. And Advaita was boasting. He says, I have brought Lord Chaitanya." And I, Haridas,
Chaitanya.
I'm saying the same. Haridas is boasting again. I have brought Lord Chaitanya. She's proof of that. And my second is a proof of that. Lalita Gangas and I have brought my Lord. He's come here to
It's
deliver the
Chaitanya.
world. Do you believe it? Hey man, you can't deny it because he's here. He's in those hearts, man. He's in them. He's showing you he's in them. So, hey man, button it up. Get off your thrones. We're going to install the real Lord Chaitanya here nowadays.
Chaitanya.
Chaitanya, he's the Lord.
It's not Krishna.
You know
Chaitanya.
what? Don't get off your thrones. Sit on your thrones and just give us an obeisances to this preaching. Just
It's
give us,
Chaitanya.
hey, Lord Chaitanya's here. Just give us one of those, and you sit on your thrones, and then rule over your disciples, no problem. You know.
I cannot read without glasses. 9th of August. Oh, you know about the canul. I don't even know the name in Spanish. We love you so much because you are showing and giving us the way out of this material atmosphere into the spiritual realm and the lotus feet of our beloved Lord Sri Krishna.
Yeah, isn't
Chaitanya.
that beautiful how the
Yes.
Lord's doing it? Just the same thing. The Dwaita called the Lord. He called Lord Chaitanya. Oh, you're going
I
to
need
mess
to,
it up
no, I
again.
just want to see
Yeah, well,
this
I'll do it
9th of
for you.
August.
9th of
I need
August.
to know about this.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
knows
yeah.
about the canula.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
I got to boast a little bit. Yeah, you see how that is? The Lord Chaitanya is doing it again. He's appearing in this way. Okay? There he appeared physically. Now he's sort of, she gets visions. She's seeing him. And my second disciple saw Krishna in the Kadamba tree. And you guys are feeling Krishna in your heart. Isn't that amazing? Come on. This is the place to be, man. This is where the who's who of that or anybody that's important. The Lord is here in many devotees, and they're just ordinary people.
You see, this canula or canukala or whatever, it happens all over the world. But here, it's the 9th of August in Jersey, it appears, or somewhere in the States and
Yeah.
Jersey. But here is the hottest place in
Hot,
the
yeah.
world.
So
Well,
what?
you don't know because you haven't been
Yeah,
here.
so what?
So
Let it
what?
let it get hot for a week. Who cares?
I think
I'll
it's
sit
like
down to the AC.
it's like
I'll sip my pina coladas on the pool area,
see
and
here,
you can come if you
and
want. Give
we
you a
feel
special
like we
invitation.
are in the crowd. Yeah, in crowd.
That's right. We're in the in crowd, man. If people aren't in here, you're out. You're outsiders, man. What do you want to be outsiders? My Lord was more strict back then. He's more lenient now. He wants insiders. He locked the door of the kirtans. We unlock the door for the kirtan, man. We unlock. It's not locked. You can come right in anytime. See, like Facebook Live. Just come into the kirtan, man. Get a relationship. The heat isn't raining on Gohari Parade. Exactly.
Yeah,
Just Lord
okay.
Chaitanya, Lord Chaitanya.
We'll see what happens this
Yeah,
August.
don't worry, August, no problem. Okay. At times, I will fulfill his desire and distribute prema. See, prema to every home, and so that's what the Lord is doing. He's starting with you guys. See, prema means attachment to the Lord. Do you like Lord? Just ask the question. Do you
Okay.
like the Lord without material motivations? Do you like him just for his cute self? Just because he's beautiful and he's adorable and he's empowering and he's sublime and that kind of stuff? Well, then there you go. Are you okay?
See, I was thinking about, I was going to ask you for so many days about what does prema means, and then you just said it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Prema is attachment to
Attachment,
Lord
yes.
Chaitanya.
Lord Caitanya,
Yeah.
I have a lot of prema,
Yeah,
right?
prema, attachment.
A
Yeah.
lot of attachment.
Prema is love. It's just like
Oh,
you love your dog.
oh yes.
See, that's prema for the
Yes.
dog.
Oh,
Now,
right.
if you start to develop your relationship with Lord Chaitanya, it becomes like you start to love the Lord too.
Well, I had the relationship already with Lord Caitanya.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's great. But it'll deepen forever.
And,
Oh,
well,
you'll get so intense. Yeah.
absolutely.
You'll be loving Lord Chaitanya more than the dog after a while.
Oh, it's the same, no?
It's the same. It's the same. Yes. 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 Of course.
Lord Caitanya is the
Same.
queen.
Same. Love for God, love for dog. It's the
It's
same.
the
Same.
same.
Same. Definitely. Right, Freddie?
It's the same because Lord Caitanya loves animals. They're
Yeah,
pure
he
and
loves you. Of
innocent.
course. Of
No
course.
ego.
Yeah, no ego.
No ego.
None.
Perfecto.
Perfecto. But anyway, that dog's going back to Godhead simply because he's related to a devotee. That's the truth. It says in here, Shivananda's saying, you know, he just a dog just followed him. It wasn't even really his dog, but he followed Shivananda saying,
Yes,
and he
of
treated it like a family member, and it went back
course.
to Godhead. There you
Yeah.
go. That bulldogs and that both of them are
Yeah.
back home in Godhead. They might have taken on different bodies. Is that okay? Can they might be a flower or a
No,
watermelon.
Geronimo is
No, no,
still.
watermelon.
He's
How about
still
a cow?
No, he's not.
Not
I
a cow.
haven't reincarnated.
No,
He was
no,
born
no.
until I died.
How about a person?
No, no.
No, no, no.
He's waiting.
He's waiting for you.
Yeah,
Okay. All
absolutely.
right. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, Francis.
Okay. Mm.
Let's hit the soccer ball.
The soccer ball.
Maradona, Messi, Maradona.
Yeah.
Okay,
The,
the
ne-
next
the
moment.
next moment, the Lord would cry out, "O Krishna, O my beloved Lord," and weeping, he would tie his feet with his long curly tresses. See how he oscillated between that mood of being the supreme Lord, which he was, and the devotee of the Lord, which he was also, because he was in that mood
Yes,
of his devotee,
good
Radharani.
Freddy.
See, he worshiped the Lord to taste how it tastes. This is what he wants to distribute, is because all of us, we're not God. We're actually the servants of the Lord. That's the truth. And so he wants to give us that taste. See, and you get a little taste of service by being around those who have a taste for service. And then you get that taste and you realize, oh, this is really good. And you keep tasting it and getting more attracted, more purified, more inspired, more empowered, and then after a while he takes over, or that taste takes over. And then you go doing that forever. Increasing in realization of the truth, increasing in the ecstasy of the truth. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. There ain't nothing better than this. That's a real guru. That's a real associate of the Lord. That's the kind of quality of devotees we have in this Sangha. They're becoming like that. Yeah. If you need his comments, you see a huge transformation. If you read his comments, you see a huge transformation. Yeah.
So you need to go a little bit
Oh yeah.
back to the beginning.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think for me, I think I need to stop for a while and you know
He needs to nap.
prescribe, nap a little bit and stuff like that. Yeah. So we'll continue later. Yeah, maybe at Maria's. Maybe later today we'll do a class.
Okay.
Catch a movie and
Because
do a
I need
class.
food. I'm hungry.
Yeah, yeah. You go and do your thing there.
I do
Yeah.
my salad thing.
Yeah, yeah.
No corpse.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then we can continue
Yeah,
this
this
evening,
afternoon. Yeah,
afternoon,
yeah. We'll do
whenever
that
you're
and
ready,
then do a
after
movie
your
after.
nap.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, yeah. We'll do a movie afterwards.
okay.
You guys can. Maybe we'll have the movie on with everybody here.
Oh, thank you, Lalita. I love you so much.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, thank you.
I tell you, we got the best friends
Thank
here,
you,
the best
Amy.
family, man.
We have the best.
This family's going to be so attractive. They're going to be, oh, what can we be part of your family? They're going to watch, man. They're going to, we want to. You
should
guys are
come
so
to
nice.
Playa del
Oh, look at
Carmen
that.
after August.
Look at that. Look, Amy is so
Oh,
nice.
thank you.
Fanny, we really like the Fanny. She's really nice. And Shamaguri, oh, she's so nice. And what?
Don't make fun of people.
I'm making fun of people?
I don't know. Are you?
No,
Oh,
I'm very serious about this.
Okay.
It's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fanny.
Yes. Fanny, that's her name.
Yeah,
Fanny.
Fanny, because she's with the Sun account.
Yeah.
We got it all.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. We got it all, baby. We got it all, baby. Is there a song like that or something?
Maybe this afternoon when you come, we should hook this to the TV.
Yeah, I got
and
that.
have
I
a
got
big,
the thing. Yeah,
I have
the
the
big
cable.
screen.
You brought it.
Yeah.
So we could do the big screen. We all should go live. We should all be part of our
I'll work
class.
on it.
No?
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll work on it. Yeah.
It would be nice to have them.
Well, if they come on,
Well,
they
whoever
just
comes.
Yeah.
No?
Well, they can come on. Yeah. Well, let's see if we get it done. Yeah.
And
Probably. Yeah. Just trust.
Trust the process.
Trust the plan.
process.
Trust Lord Chaitanya's plan. He's got his. You got your plans. He's got his. Let's see what he plans out for our day.
Okay.
Okay. Hare Krishna, everybody.
Hare Krishna.
We'll see you soon.